Welcome back everyone, level 4 time in EVE Online again. This time it's going to be 2 missions, well, 2 parts of the same mission. The Rogue Slave Trader. I'm pretty sure we filmed this on the Harbinger at level 3 and this is the level 4 version. Very similar. Part 1, very small, single pocket. Kill a few things, blow up a structure, rescue some people, and then the second part will destroy their main base. It's against Sancha, so it's EM Therm. Pay and loyalty points aren't very good for this first part, it's better in the second part. You do need 375 cubic meters of cargo space to pick up the prisoners, there's quite a few of them. This first part is very quick and very easy. There is one timed spawn in this first pocket. The spawn is a single battleship and it only appears 10 minutes into the mission, which is about 8 minutes after you finish the rest of it, so I'm not going to hang around for that dude. We're just going to pile ahead. This is it. This is everything that's in the mission, bar that one battleship, which appears about 20 kilometers above our head. Not quite sure why we targeted a beacon there, but we managed to do so. That was weird. Fine. Everything's targeting the right things. Apart from that. What I don't like is that you cannot cancel a target lock in progress, which is really annoying. So you're just going to hear the target lock sound for the next 2 and a bit minutes. Probably for the rest of this mission, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're too close now. We'll just kill the battle cruiser instead and we'll pop out some light drones. I'm going to have to go all the way down there. Forgot about that. Let's just bring the drones back and approach a slave pen now. We'll just do it all little drones. I should have put my micro warp drive on, that was a mistake. Oh well. Oh, now we're webbed. Very annoying. Yeah, at least you get about 1 million for this guy. The rest of everything else adds up to about 1 million. It's pretty poor this first part. Luckily the slave pen does not do area of effect damage, so it won't destroy your drones. But because I neglected to warp out and put the micro warp drive on, this is going to take quite a while. At least we get a cool explosion out of it. Okay, prisoners in the bag, let's get out of here. So it didn't take so long that the other battleship spawned. That's a bonus. Let's just hope that part 2 is in this system as well, which will make the salvaging operation a lot faster. Oh, hang on, he did spawn. Let's kill him. Let's get some more money, shall we? We like money. Here's 1.2 million. Just in the nick of time, I was about 3 seconds away from being in warp just then. Well, at least I'm getting an extra 1.2 million to compensate me for my stupidity and not fitting the micro warp drive. This guy will take a matter of seconds to put down, which is a nice thing to say about a 1.2 million ISK battleship. He is armor tanked. You can't tell, but he is. And now he's an expanding ball of gas. Right, let's go.
Warp drive active.
Okay, talk to the agent, complete the mission, request the second part. It's in Sisha. Hooray. Good. That's the same place we just were. Okay, and you get about 1 million in total and 1,600 loyalty points. I mean, it's not regarded as a difficult mission. Let's remember to put this in first. Not that we ever changed the fit anymore, but it is nice to have the ship fit can actually in the ship. Just in case we do come across a mission that we need to refit for. Okay, part 2 of this mission is 2 pockets. One, you arrive at an in-gate, but it is defended by a couple of battleships and a few battle cruisers and a couple of cruisers, I think. The second room is full of cruise missile batteries, gun turrets, heavy missile towers, battleships, cruisers, frigates, the whole thing. So it is wise to micro jump drive because you land about 40 kilometers away from everything and you're right in their range, and it is quite a lot of damage. So it is good to micro jump as soon as you get into the second room. Look how bad these stand-in rocks look. It's appalling, isn't it? The art team are very good, but sometimes laziness shines through at CCP headquarters, and this is one of these times. Because originally this was all Veldspar rocks, and as I mentioned to you, they wanted to stop people being able to use missions as mining sites, so they removed all the mineable ores and they replaced them with this one model. This single model. You couldn't even be bothered to rotate them along any of the 3 various axes that were available to them in the world of physics, so they just copied and pasted them all in the upright position and all rotated the same way, and it looks absolutely hilarious. And not in a good way. So, book this wreck. It's nice that the curators were able to track that cruiser at about 25 kilometers. Not hitting this one quite as easily. Yeah, I think we'll change them to the battle cruiser. We'll get the cruiser with some medium drones in a minute. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Some good solid hits on an easier target. Our missiles are fairly smashing the battleships to bits. We'll bring the drones back. We'll finish off this battleship with our missiles, and we'll get the medium drones to go and kill that cruiser. And away they go. Just load the optimal range script, because we know that we're going to jump drive as soon as we get in. We'll just snipe with the Wardens at extreme range. Good, that was pretty good timing, well done. Reload the missiles and take the gate.
Warp drive active.
We're at a huge ton of sentries, and we are about 23 kilometers away from everything. So if you just sit here, you will be absolutely pounded. So let's just spool up and get out of here. See you later, guys. Right, first things to die are the cruise missile batteries, because they really hurt. Get the drones on them, and then we'll get the drones to hit the frigates as they approach. And as always, you'll just start with the battle cruisers with our missiles. It really shows that micro jump drives were introduced to the game many years after most of the missions were designed. Because micro jump drives make them a little bit too easy. But then if the developers aren't going to change the missions to keep them up to date, then why should we not take advantage of that, eh? Hey, that's all the frigates done. Back to the cruise missile battery. Don't even think I'm going to bother shooting at any of the other batteries. See, they're not in range, they're all just yellow box. Bookmark of this wreck, I think. Right, if the wardens are having trouble, then he's within range for curators. He's repairing a little bit too quickly for my liking. Let's hit him with EM instead. Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? Much better. Lovely. Down he goes. So we're looking at just over 22 minutes to complete both parts of this mission. All 3 pockets spread over 2 parts. It's not difficult at all. Don't think it pays very well either. I'm not sure the loot's going to be very good, but we shall see. Fingers crossed. I have just run the right hand of Zazmataz yet again, and Zorn did not drop his fancy implant.
A module has run out of charges. A module has
Good,
run out of
that's the end
charges.
of him. Right, let's go and hand the mission
Drive
in.
active.
It's just a few ships, not much loot. But sometimes you get lots of armour plates from the salvage and they're worth a decent amount. At least they are right now. Okay, Noctis has been out and done his thing. This is the bounty prize for all 3 rooms and both parts of that 2-part mission. 4 and 1.6, so 5.6, which is awful. And the loot is 4, so we're looking at just over 10 million for that entire 2-part mission. But at least it's quick. We would get 1 million less in bounty if I had remembered to fit the micro warp drive for the first part and gone straight to the prison instead of slow boating for long enough for that spawn to actually appear. But anyway, that was the Rogue Slave Trader level 4 mission. Come back for the next one, and until then, take good care of yourself, and I will talk to you later.